victory at Woking today, and Southend will be eyeing the top half of the table. What chance are you giving them tonight, Adam Berger?
Well, listen, they're a side that come in full of confidence, really did not see coming. But the change of fortune, being able to sign players, I think has really helped Kevin, bringing an identity and I think new energy into this side.
An early free kick for the away side here as Moussa Diarra was tempted into a wild challenge. They have to defend one in the game's opening seconds here. First test for the Cards' defence. It's Cardwell looking to score against his old club today. He couldn't quite clear in the end, Woking got away with that one. Already the alarm bells ringing at the back. It was 2 of their last 3 matches, 3 of the last 5. And here's Jason Dimitri for Southend. Powell stands one up. Oh, what a header that was by Harry Cardwell. It flew just wide of the target. And it's another early warning for this Woking defence.
Great play down that right-hand side. A little link-up played from Powell and Dimitri. Ralph just doesn't do enough to stop that cross coming in.
Young. Game being played mostly in the Woking half at the moment, but here's a chance for the home side. Effiong. Got for company, plus 2 more. And that's an early appeal for a penalty as Kabamba goes down. Referee Elliot Swallow was well placed to see it and shook his head pretty swiftly.
Always look at the reaction of a player afterwards. Nicky Kabamba on that occasion. It's a very, very tight call, isn't it?
A little untidy from Nathan Ralph. Tuesday really was the biggest statement yet in this current Southend run. Probably 4th in the table and have won 5 in a row previously in League and Cup. Southend got the job done at Roots Hall. Here's Callum Powell. Awkward for the goalkeeper who doesn't claim, and Woking have given away a goal to Jason Dimitri. An awful moment for the Cards, and it's Southend skipper Dimitri who celebrates a rare goal. Goalkeeper Mark Smith couldn't hold on to the initial effort, and Dimitri could hardly miss.
Well, you can analyse this goal all you want, but you just have to look at the goalkeeper who's just made an absolutely terrible, terrible mistake. Confidence that his side is shown in the minute. You know, we're going to go up against you. We're going to show what we're all about. We're going to show why we are on form at the moment.
Here's Powell, lively in the opening exchanges here. Got the cross in too. Dalby allowed to turn. Shot blocked. Powell's effort into the back of the net. Southend race into a 2-goal lead. Only 11 minutes on the clock as Callum Powell makes it Woking 0, Southend 2. The winning run just goes on and on for the Shrimpers.
Well, it's just been an absolutely emphatic start from Southend United. Powell's been excellent in the opening periods of this game. I'll be there, just good hold-up play. But it's just a reaction straight after.
Southend keep on coming. For as long as they do, it's going to be a long old evening for Woking. Here's Powell. Curling one. He couldn't quite get the timing right on the header.
Well, he got that one horribly wrong.
Jack Rolls is going to take the free kick for the home side. Looking delivery too. And a chance for Woking. Fell to Louis Ansley, who's never scored a senior goal. His effort will go down as an effort on target.
You can see him at the bottom of your screen there, and acres of space there, Ansley. It's been such a good outball for them in this opening period of the game so far.
Scored 14 goals for Kettering in the first half of the season. Powell got his first one for Southend today. Now that's a good piece of play from Diarra to release Kabamba here. Still no Effiong in the middle. Had there have been, that might have been interesting for Woking. They come forward here through Lofthouse. Good defending from Clifford. It's Lofthouse again. Ince's ball in. Southend get it away. And it ends happily in the hands of Steve Arnold. Dalby on the counter now. As the Shrimpers don't let up for a moment. They are determined to go for the jugular here. And look at the space on the far side for Tom Clifford.
Players, they've not done that so far, and this is a dangerous area now. We know the vulnerability from set plays.
Powell showing an interest in the set piece. It is Powell that delivers an in-swinger. Oh, what a delivery too. It was begging to be converted at the far post by Lopata. The big defender couldn't quite get his toe to it. Free kick here. Looks like he does have a decent range of passing. Kicked out a teammate with that one, all right. Once again, it comes to nothing for Woking. With Johnson, door closed in his face too. This one may fall for Kabamba. Well, you can't blame him for having a go. He's not really had a chance all night so far.
Needed to be made, and they've been good attacking changes as well. So maybe just try and change things up. Aliraki, as we know, as a player, likes to pick up pockets of space, can be tidy on the ball.
There's Karen Lofthouse, scored from that kind of range last week. Appeals for a handball, waved away on this occasion. Positive start to the second half for Woking. Did seem to strike an arm, that shot of Lofthouse, but nothing was given, and now Southend can come forward with Dalby. Powell picks up the loose ball and has just had it nicked away from him by Rowan Ince. Alarakia up to Effiong, already looking better in this second half. Here is Kabamba on the turn, and a deflected shot from Effiong flies in, and Woking have halved the deficit inside the opening 2 minutes of the second half. It was just what they needed, an immediate response, and Ini Effiong has put Alan Dowson's men back in it here.
Well, you just said it, minute and a half into this second half, they look a lot better. It was easy hold-up play from Effiong, and then he just follows it. It takes a wicked deflection to go into the goal. That leaves Steve Arnold without any chance whatsoever of keeping that one out.
John Anderson now. Delicate chip looking for Kabamba. Well, no free kick was given for the challenge, so just a goal kick to come here. Patter's ball in. Here's Cardwell. Easy for the goalkeeper in the end. The question is, was he being impeded there, Harry Cardwell, as he tried to get that shot in? It seemed like he might have having his arms tugged. Meanwhile, here's Effiong. The ball bouncing, and that is a risky challenge on Alarakia. And Woking celebrate a penalty, I think. Well, Tarin Alarakia has made a real impact since coming on at half-time. And it's a clumsy challenge on him that gives Woking an opportunity to come back from 2 goals down.
Well, it's amazing, this turnaround so far.
Ini Effiong has placed the ball. He's already got one today. Looking for a 3rd goal in 2 games, the big man. And he gets it. Woking, who looked absolutely wretched in the first half of this game, have come back from the dead. 2 goals down, they've levelled it inside the opening 15 minutes of the second half, and now it's anybody's game here at the Laithwaite Community Stadium. Johnson will deliver the in-swinger for the Cards. Decent delivery too. Really awkward one. Defended well by Sean Hobson at the far post. Johnson hanging one up. Southend defend that one all right. Casey did well to find Johnson again. That's a better ball, and Effiong couldn't quite get his feet right. He was picked out by his fullback. Seemed to come off his thigh though. Here's Neil, recently introduced from the bench. And on the end of this pass, Neil's ball in, a little too close to the goalkeeper. It's time for a time, Alarakia. Oh, good work from Lofthouse, who was having his shirt tugged, and that will surely be a caution for Nathan Ralph. He was caught out, the Southend defender. Johnson has mostly been the man for the dead balls today for Woking. It is Johnson. Didn't quite get his angles right that time. Too costly though for Woking. They still have possession here. Anderson. Nice pass from him. Neil. Assessing his options, the youngster, before picking out Tom Clifford in acres of space. Clifford's cross, Cardwell there, and what a super header that was! Southend have regained the lead through Harry Cardwell. He scores against his old club, and he could well have ensured that Southend United's winning run continues here in Woking. A towering header at the far post from Clifford's delivery. Hanging delivery, difficult for Arnold in goal, and he stayed down the goalkeeper. The referee says no free kick, so he better get to his feet quickly, Arnold. Johnson with another delivery. Unfortunately for Southend, the goalkeeper had recovered in time. They talk about goalkeepers being overprotected. Old Steve Arnold didn't get much protection there.
If I can think rightly, it's their first real chance of this second half, and they've taken it. After complete dominance from his team, and you really felt there was only going to be one winner in this second half, and they pulled it back to 2-2, and that would have been Woking.
Is it fair to say that we've seen the best and worst of Woking in this second half? I think it is, and they are very nearly a further goal down. The woodwork came to the rescue there, though in the end it would not have counted from Noor Hussein. Offside flag going up in the aftermath. Johnson. Rakia couldn't quite get hold of that one. Cardwell with the flick. And it comes back to Harry Cardwell, who goes down. Free kick given on the edge of the box this time for Southend. Showing us that he's got ability from this kind of range, but looks like it's going to be Clifford's. Over the wall and over the top. 5 minutes to be added at the end of this game. We've already had 60 seconds of that. So it's now or never for Woking. Great challenge by Johnson, who doesn't really deserve to be on the losing side. Alarakia. Beautiful little nutmeg, and then he's hauled to the ground, and I think that will be another caution. It is indeed. Harrison Neal goes into the book. Word with both managers, in fact. It's a yellow card shown to Alan Dowson, I think. Playing at the referee's discretion now. Just a little bit of time for that conflab over in the technical area, but he blows the final whistle now. Southend United's renaissance continues. A 4th consecutive win for Kevin Mayer's men, who have Harry Cardwell to thank for their winner here. They thought they'd thrown the points away when they let a 2-0 lead slip